In this video, I'm going to be breaking down what exposure compensation is and how you can use it to improve your photography this year. Coming up. Hey, what's up guys? My name is Thomas and on this channel I do photography tips and tricks videos as well as camera settings trainings just like this one. So if you're new here, consider subscribing. And hey, at any point in this video, you can check out all the equipment I'm using to shoot this video and capture my own wildlife photography in the description below. Okay, so what does exposure compensation do? Simply, exposure compensation allows you to override the exposure settings that your camera chooses to set. It's not a different setting like ISO or aperture, but actually uses the settings that you aren't manually controlling to increase or decrease the exposure. For example, to shoot wildlife, I use manual mode and auto ISO. This means that when I increase the exposure compensation, I'm increasing the setting that the camera is automatically controlling, and in this case that is the ISO. In shutter priority, however, it would actually be the ISO or the aperture that the exposure compensation affects, since in that mode you can only set the shutter speed manually. So, just to recap, exposure compensation is a setting which allows you to manually override your camera's exposure by changing the settings that are automatically controlled by the camera. Here's an example of what exposure compensation does. This is with no exposure compensation. This is with one stop of exposure compensation, meaning it's increased the automatic ISO value by one stop. And here it is with a stop of negative exposure compensation, reducing the automatic ISO value by one stop. See, it's really that simple and will allow you to quickly and simply optimize your exposure settings in camera. Question of the day: what area of photography are you struggling with most at the moment? Let us know in the comments below and we'll see if we can help each other out, because working together as a community is super valuable. So go ahead and interact with everyone below. Alright then guys, well thank you so much for checking out this video. Hit the like button if you thought it was valuable and go ahead and subscribe for weekly informational videos just like this one. Until next time guys, keep crushing it and we'll talk soon.